everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just want to do a little quick update on the PCC that we introduced on the first video. And yeah, it's a great rifle. I put 500 rounds about 2 weeks ago over the weekend. 115 grain, 124 grain, Winchester white box, also Aguila, and I didn't have any malfunctions with the exception of one. One malfunction was the magazine not sitting properly in the mag well. So I went ahead and pulled the trigger. I heard a click and pulled the charging handle. The cartridge came out and just gave it a little tap, racked the slide, and I didn't have anything else after that. So far I put about 700 rounds through the rifle and it's been great. So it's giving me no issues whatsoever. I did do a little bit of upgrades. As I had mentioned before, I put the Strike Industries Megafin. I also added this 6-hour Juliet 3, the micro magnifier. I bought that as a combo with the 6-hour Romeo MSR. And I put the red dot on another rifle, which I'm going to be reviewing. It's also a Palmetto State Armory. And the other one has iron sights, and just because of the spacing in between the iron sight and the red dot, there was not enough space for me to put the magnifier, so that's the reason why I went ahead and put it on this one. I also installed the Rice Armament RA140 trigger. It is a 3.5 trigger, and it is a great trigger actually. So just so you guys can see, nothing in the chamber. So I put the take off the safety. And there is like no creep, no nothing. It just, there's the wall, and then as soon as you pull the trigger, bam, it just goes. Super crisp. It is not as audible, but I guess it doesn't really matter when you're at the range, but it is pretty tactile. So there's a reset right away. You can hear a little bit, but it's not as audible as the EPT trigger that came with the kit. Now you might be wondering why I put the magnifier a little bit farther back from the red dot. And part of the reason for that is because the magnifier doesn't have the best eye relief. So, being that this is a fixed stock, I can't, put it any forward. So me putting my cheek wheel on it, right at this distance right here, I still have enough eye relief where, I'm not gonna have any issues with that target acquisition. So that's part of the reason I went this way. I think the eye relief is like 2 inches to 3 inches from the lens, but it's pretty clear. Nice little setup, and it's pretty easy to move out of the way and then put it back in. So it's great. Yeah, it's a great option. No issues after 700 rounds, 500 rounds in one session 2 weeks ago, as I mentioned, and no issues at all. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any further questions about this rifle or anything related to the video, please drop a comment down below. Thank you guys, and have a good day.